Hello guys, this is Glenn from Sydney CBD Repair Center, and today we have a Samsung Galaxy A70 that has not been turned on for a few days now. So let's see what David can do to revive this little boy. Let's go! You can see that it has a lot of stickers at the back, so that's a good indication that the back cover is still okay. And once we open this one, we can see that there's a lot of adhesives on the other side. So this is also an indication that this smartphone has been repaired before. So your typical adhesive is like the strip here. That's the stock, the one that comes with the smartphone when it's brand new, and it's very sticky at most, and it has been opened before. We can see that there's a lot of new adhesives that are applied over those adhesive strips. So David here is gonna fix this phone again, removing all the screws and the SIM card tray on the process, and then we're gonna proceed now in removing the broken display. It's a very tricky part. There's a lot of broken glass, but it's easier compared to your flagship Samsung devices. These are not attached by adhesives but just clips on the other side. You can remove the chassis just about now. No cables to worry about. Now we'll remove the battery connection and the display connection. Then we're gonna reattach the battery. The display will remain open because we're going to test this replacement display while the smartphone is still open. David is trying to short the switch for power. It's not going to work. He's going to try with the button itself from the chassis. It's still not going to work. And we're gonna just plug in a charger, see if it works. And now it's charging. So no matter how we try to short the power button or press the power button, it's not gonna work because the battery is drained. And it's been a few days now, so the battery is 0%. And once a Samsung A70 is receiving charge, it's gonna automatically turn itself on. And just about now we can test it. Touchscreen is okay. It's also charging, so that means charging is good. And you can see that when David is trying to short the power button, it's waking up the device, which means that the power button is also working. What's good about these Samsung devices is they have these options on the menu wherein you can restart or shut down the smartphone, which is very handy when you don't want to push the button itself. So now we have proven that this device is working with a replacement display. We're gonna disassemble the whole thing, get the parts off this assembly, and then install a new display. So this is a daughter board and the main board connected by an antenna cable. This is the replacement display. We're going to transplant some of the parts over to it, including this main board and daughter board. I'm going to position it just the way we saw it on the old display. So basically the screen is acting like a structural part or component of this device. So all the parts are attached to the display itself, including the battery. So here we're going to remove the battery. Battery is still good. And then just reuse the adhesive strips at the back of the battery. Attach all the cables. Attach the back cover. Press on to secure the clips. And we're almost done. You can see this, there's still a lot of screws attached to the chassis. Those no problem. And we also saw that there's some lint blocking the microphone. I'm gonna remove that one. So if you have a Samsung Galaxy A70, you can definitely do this fix yourself, but overall the difficulty is kind of intermediate. If you want to try this on your own, there's less risk of you losing a lot of money when you mess things up. If you want to secure your A70 and reuse this as your daily device, then maybe you should consider having a professional do it for you and leave the experimentation on your other devices. So this is gonna be a good platform to practice your repair skills, but if you don't have the interest or the time or the know-how, then just go to your local repair service technician and let them do that for you. So David here is a Samsung expert, so this is no problem for him. And right now we're gonna attach the SIM card tray and test the device. And it turns on. So this one is good to go. We're gonna remove this plastic cover. Final testing for the buttons, the screen, the cameras, and everything. If you want your Galaxy A70 serviced by David here, you can send him a message, leave a comment down below, or send him a message over at Facebook. You can find us on Facebook, Sydney CBD Repair Center. We're gonna attach the back cover. And this Galaxy A70 is gonna be having a good time again, having a second life with a brand new display. So if you're not able to go to Sydney to have your phone fixed, you can send them over through mail, and maybe David can do the fix and send back the smartphone fully functional again back to you. So this one is good, although very slow, but working. So I hope you enjoyed, guys. We'll see you again next time. Cheers!
If you want your smartphone fixed for a very reasonable price, you may contact Sydney CBD Repair Center. We also provide mail-in repair services for customers outside of Australia or Sydney. Just message us so we can arrange the shipping of your device.